Why did the Mahjong player not have any probiotics in their system, and simultaneously they couldn't win with their hand? Because they had no Yakult. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul. What, you think the Sistine Chapel was done as a first draft? Nah, there were iterations. The creative process is a very nebulous space. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul. My name's Yusong. Look, I hope you're doing well today. How am I doing? I'm recording early in the morning. And by early, I mean 10 a.m. But I don't usually record this early. Can I tell you why? I've had kind of like a front-loaded day, okay? I did this thing today because I just know that I have to do a lot today. I have to do a lot of chores. I have to do a lot of stressful chores. So I front-loaded some of the chores. I vacuumed first thing in the morning. There's a hole in the wall, like that I patched up. Let me explain. I have a desk, right? And it's not this desk, but it's another desk. Yeah, that's right. I got two desks, baby. I'm living in squalor. I got another desk that was pushed against the wall. Now, I don't know if you know this, but if you accidentally push a desk too far into the wall and you like turn it a little, or like you push it the wrong way, it can scrape some of the paint off on the wall. So there was just like a hole. There was like a hole of just space in the wall. And so I've been meaning to patch up this little hole and maybe paint over it for quite some time now. I've never gotten around to it. I've never gotten around to it until today. So I front-loaded all of that stress. And now I'm like, yeah, I could record a game of Riichi Mahjong, mostly because I have to, because my backlog is no longer anything, but also because I want to. Now, how are we gonna play today? That's an excellent question. I did a naughty thing. Dude, I kind of want to pawn this. I don't know if this is correct, but this hand is not very valuable. I think we just need to go fast with this hand. I mean, if we really wanted to greed out, like we're a song that goes La Freak, C'est Chic, I think if we really wanted to greed out, we could even go for all triplets here. I don't think we cheat that necessarily. I think we throw this away. We keep a safe tile to throw just in case someone calls Riichi. We still got two red dragons. I would definitely pawn right now though. This hand isn't really doing anything special, so I think I just go fast when nothing's doing, right? I did something naughty last night. I saw mommy kissing Santa Claus. No, I played a game of Riichi Mahjong off stream, off camera. Why? I don't know. I was feeling sad and I really needed like a pick-me-up, so I mean, we could have had a lot of pairs in our hand at this point. I really wanted a pick-me-up, so I did what any, self-respecting person would do. I booted up Mahjong Soul. I played okay, I thought, but I only got third place. So my rank, while it might not be identical to what you've seen at last, there's only like a 20 or 30 point difference. That is the Dora. We will be folding with the red dragons here. We will absolutely be folding with the red dragons. I mean, this was a case to be made, like, maybe just don't open up your hand if the rest of your hand is kind of, and I don't like to use this kind of like crass language, but kind of doo-doo with it. I mean, are we really gonna, maybe we can just try to stay in Tenpai at the end of the game. That might be the kiss of death. I don't know if we can ever get rid of this 6 of characters. It's so dangerous right now. I also gotta take a step and like remind myself that even when there's, okay, this is really weird. How many 6s are visible? Even when someone calls Riichi and you think there's not enough information on the table, there is always some information on the table. There's always money in the banana stand, etc., etc. What else is safe here? Okay, let's think about this. They could still very well have a 5-6. That's not a safe tile at all, but it passes. I could throw the Suji tile to this 4 and just Akagi gaming. How many 6s are visible? They haven't. How many 7s are visible? There's 2 7s. I think I throw this. I just think that the door is too dangerous. Okay, it ended up passing. I don't know. You could make a case that I'm supposed to throw the door here. All right, wake up, honey. New information just dropped. The 5 of circles should hilariously be safe now. Why? This 2 and this 8 passing means that They don't have a 3-4 of circles weight, right? They'd be in Ferritin. And they don't have a 6-7 of circles weight because they'd be in Ferritin. This is what we, the Mahjong literati, dumb. This is what we, the Mahjong literati, call Suji gaming. Suji gaming. Okay? Right Lord takes the dub here. I mean, they were pushing. They were pushing. They were pushing with some really dangerous tiles. That is what I meant to say. You know me, okay? I'm not the type of person to just say that out of nowhere. Oh, 2 Dora, 3. I'm so scared right now. What was that? Okay, I did not get a good night's sleep last night either, okay? I got this whole thing with sleep right now. I've been having a lot of nightmares lately. It's like the intro cutscene to Kingdom Hearts 1 where Sora's like, is any of this real or not? It's so moody. And then my sanctuary, okay? A lot of moving parts here. Okay, we're schmoving our way downtown. I mean, we gotta push with this hand, right? We gotta push with this hand. Oh my God. I know I said it correctly there, but I'm scared. I don't know what any of this S is, and I'm scared right now, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we have 5 shapes. We should have thrown the 5 of bamboo or the 6 of characters there. Let's maybe throw the 6. There's a chance that we get a red 5 and then we change our entire tune. Okay, there is a 4-6, but I'm pretty sure that the 4-6 is not long for this world. Like, if we start pawning and cheating our way to the top, which, don't get me wrong, we will absolutely be doing with a hand as valuable as this one. Like, this is a Mangan in a box, right? Red 5, White Dragon, 2 Dora, that's 4 Han. Goku's son is Gohan, and with enough mini points, we can maybe... Oh. With enough mini points, we can maybe, you know, blast off into the stratosphere. This is a little bit worrying. Right Lord has discarded nothing but good tiles. I mean, they've discarded some garbage, but they've discarded a lot of character tiles. They haven't discarded anything else. It makes me think that they could be going for a flush. I don't know. This is very weird. I know I'm not trying to be like superstitious or whatever, but I am a little stitious, and like I don't do I get rid of the 6 and the 9 here? LOL, but hey, no laughter. It's a serious game. I mean, oh, Left Lord is going so fast with their hand. And they could also have a pair of the white dragons just bricked up in there forever, right? Okay. Cross Lord calls the Riichi. Oh. Kiss today, goodbye. I'm sorry. I don't know what you want me to tell you. We're not even 1 away from Tenpai. You can feel free to push with this hand, to push with this hand at your own discretion, okay? But make sure that your own points are on the line. And then you can come into the Discord, post a photo of your pets, which is very, very welcome, and then say something like, I can't believe I've been losing so much lately. Tale as old as time. How many 3s are visible? 1, 2. That's nothing. How many 7s are visible? Oh, dear Lord. I don't know what to throw here. But there's 3 7s available, making me think that they probably don't have a 7-8 shape. I mean, we have a pure double sequence here. We can also get back into Tenpai for 7 pairs. I can't really throw this, though. Like, this is a little bit too dangerous because... Oh, Rick, I don't feel so good. I guess I throw the terminal here. If I, it's the worst Riichi of all time, and it's on the most dangerous tile. Look, I'm sure it wasn't Sully's first idea to land in the lake either. But here's where we stand, okay? Sometimes you have to take evasive maneuvers. That Tenpai was not worth it. That Tenpai was absolutely not worth it. I mean, Don't, you can't look at things like that. I don't know. I truly think that there's still a chance that they could have a 6-7 shape in their hand, and so that's why I'm not too burnt up or turned up or... Oh my god. Am I still gonna deal in? No, I'm not gonna. I'm never gonna deal again. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I think that we got this far by playing defensively. I'm not gonna change my entire personality. Okay, this isn't high school. What? I'm not gonna change my... Oh, they were in Fur 10. Even though they had a 5 weight, they were in Fur 10. Okay. I'm not gonna change my entire personality like this is high school, okay? And I've told this story before, and it is embarrassing, but you know how in high school you just change your personality once in a while because you're just learning who you are? I torrented the entirety of Scrubs, and then because it was like male power fantasy, which is embarrassing, I started acting like Dr. Cox from Scrubs for like, I want to say a week, but I'm pretty sure it was like a month. Yeah, I wasn't exactly the most popular kid around, okay? But hey, your mom's still willing to overlook that. I said push. I meant to say push. I'm so scared right now. It's like my own brain is betraying me. Okay. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, I need some of these shapes to become something. The good news is that like we have 3 relatively safe tiles to throw. The bad news is like, I mean, we could still take the door into this hand. This hand is not that valuable. Maybe if we're lucky, we get to call Riichi. If we use the 9 as our pair, we can even call a little Riichi Pinfu. Hang on. 7, 8, 9, 9, 9. 5, 6, 7. I mean, this is such a weird shape right now. This is a very peculiar shape right now. It's a little, this shape, if I were to liken it to a cinematic experience, would be like seeing Amelie or a Baz Luhrmann film, right? I don't know. I mean, I don't want to get myself into hot water, but I guess someone's got to say it. I liked Baz Luhrmann's adaptation of The Great Gatsby. I liked it. I like the modern music with the old story. I thought that was nice. I thought that was a way to captivate modern audiences while staying true to the theme. I thought that Carey Mulligan as Daisy Buchanan was a wonderful casting choice. I think I throw these. Not D's, you misheard me. I think I throw these. I mean, this is probably wrong because it's close to the door, but you can see it as much as I can see it, right? I mean, I'm calling the Riichi here. I wanted the full flush in the bamboo suit. That's not gonna happen, but somehow, and although this hand doesn't look like it, this is a Riichi Pinfu hand. This is our pair, 1 sequence, 2 sequence, open-sided, double-sided sequence and sequence, right? We haven't discarded any bamboo tiles, which might cause some alarm for the players around me. That's okay. We also haven't seen many Dora, and this is also alarming because like 3, 2 of circles are gone, which means it's really hard for someone to use a 1, 2, 3 shape. But that just means that, oops, that just means that someone could have a like a pair of the 1s or something, or even worse, a triplet. Oh baby. Okay, we get the Oradora, but we have a really low mini point hand. One day I will make a 3-hour video explaining the mini point calculations, but a prerequisite for that is taking a college level linear algebra course, and I wish I was joking. Can I also tell you something that's completely off topic and random if we're just gabbing, the 2 of us? All right, I've been putting my face as the thumbnails recently. Do I think I'm as cute as some of the anime characters in this game? No, I would never dare to fly that close to the sun. Okay, just a little. The bad thing about this is whenever I end the video, I don't stop recording on OBS, the software, right? I end the video, I say peace, and then I switch to the full cam scene, and then I just spend 30 seconds making faces. I'll give you a little taste. I just like, I will make a lot of faces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're throwing our more dangerous tiles right now. And I am so scared that one day there's going to be an editing mishap and I will just leave all of those in. A fate worse than death, perhaps, right? That's just awful. That's just awful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, the 7, 9 is now our worst shape. This is scary though. They're moving fast with a prevalent wind. And this is close to the Dora. Yeah, everyone's moving so fast. It's like you're Frenching on the first date. What are we doing here? I mean, I have no idea what to get rid of in this hand. Everything in this hand is looking kind of poggers. 3 of characters is a very dangerous tile, but luckily it was just thrown. Okay, this is very, very, I don't think we pawn here. I think our hand is just too slow. And this is not a I may be slow, but watch me go situation. This is a I may be slow, but watch me fold situation. It's just too scary. This is looking like a half flush with their pants on the ground. This is also looking like a half flush with their pants on the ground. It's a very, very scary situation. I'm gonna throw this. I don't know. There's a world where we abandon our humanity and discard the red dragons to go for an all simples hand. That sounds terrible to me. I genuinely think that someone's probably in Tenpai, right? If they're willing to discard stuff like the red 5, that means their shapes are solidified, and the fact that they hesitated a little with that 4 of bamboo discard means that I think they have something cooking in the bamboo suit. I genuinely do. If there's a 4 of bamboo, we might consider cheating here. Because it's like a long shot, but we could still get into Tenpai. Oh, even that makes me want to act up, dude. I mean, this could be wrong, but we know that the red dragons are safe. And if we can get a 4 of bamboo, we have a 3-sided weight on the road to Viridian City. Oh, so many. Okay, the 9 of characters is a very silly tile right now. How many 8s are visible? Only 2. They could still have a 7-8 shape. Thank you. I could kiss you on the mouth right now for showing that that's safe. Is the 1 of circles safe? Well, there's 3 3s visible. How many 2s are visible? 2 2s are visible? Okay. I mean, I don't know if we could have necessarily gotten rid of the 1. That's okay. Pinfu, Sanshoku, Ret 5. Okay, closed Sanshoku is a very scary hand indeed. I can't believe that they didn't call Riichi with that. I would have definitely slammed the like and subscribe. Also, hang on. My cam's off. I gotta respond to a text real quickly. I gotta plan out my freaking entire day, dude. Okay, all right. I mean, the pros and cons of not turning off your phone. I'm so ashamed right now. Keep the camera off. I'm so ashamed. Put the camera back on. It's the moneymaker. Who are we kidding? I said push. In my brain, I was like, there'd be no way that they're pushing for this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tell me that you love me more. I mean, that's not a new shape, okay? That is just a amelioration to an already existing shape. I think if we're lucky with this hand, we get to call Riichi Pinfu for something. I think that's if we're lucky. We can't. I don't think that we can be too choosy here. And I think if someone else calls a da Riichi, we have to da Foldy, right? Okay. I mean, you're looking at this and you're thinking to yourself, number 1, what a wonderful world. Excuse me. Number 2. We could get the pure straight in the circle suit. Okay, what I'm gonna do here is called a pro gamer move. Like the 2-1 shape is so bad in our hand. I mean, we could improve it by drawing into the Dora, but the reason that I'm getting rid of it is because of its proximity to the Dora. I don't want to deal into someone else's 3-4 shape. Oh, that is some bona fide pain right there. So we need a pair in this hand and we can go for the pure straight. But in order to get that pair, we would have to throw away this. I mean, this is a live tile. It's not looking that safe. Okay, so this is a flush, right? No, this is their seat wind. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, we don't have to get rid of the red 5 necessarily. We can get rid of this 7-8 shape. Oh, it feels bad though. Why does this feel so bad? Maybe we're supposed to reject the ooga booga-ness of the pure straight and just go for any winning hand. I mean, right now we're 9 discards in. You have to assume that one of these bozos is already in Tenpai. Left lord discarding some great tiles. Across lord discarding some great tiles. Yeah, if we can get into Tenpai with this hand, it'll be a blessing in and of itself. There's a pair. I guess I'm gonna discard this first. It's a little more dangerous. 3 5s are visible, so it's looking okay. Is this a flush? No way, right? They still had a 6 of circles, but now any tile around the 6 of circles is very, very dangerous. I don't call Riichi here. There's just no way. I don't want to give anyone else a reason to play safe. Yeah, and I have a feeling that other people are close to Tenpai. They're the dealer too. Oh my goodness. Sumo Pinfu Tanyo Sanshoku. Oh my god, the Sanshoku gamer has logged on. It's a dealer, Anemon. Okay. He's gonna say the thing. He's gonna say the thing. First place might be a bit of a stretch. First place might be a bit of a stretch this round, okay? But what might not be a bit of a stretch? Second place. And second place sometimes is just as good as first place. Copium. What? All right, 1 door in the hand, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah, but like 4 of the weakest shapes you've ever seen. Okay, maybe, okay, that's okay. Maybe if we draw a red dragon, it'll make us really happy. I mean, this is still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need to draw something around the Dora to make it good. Oh god, okay. We have some shapes. We definitely have some shapes. Are they good? No. Bugs Bunny voice? No. Kiss today goodbye. Kiss today goodbye. It's if we want any chance of calling Riichi with this hand, if we want any chance of winning, I think we throw away the 2 of characters. And now watch us draw into something, you know, certified pog. Yeah, I know, dude. It's definitely painful. A lot of pairs in our hands, so we're fiending to get rid of one of them. The reason for this being that in Riichi Book 1, in the Old Testament, if you will. Oh, this is so greedy, dude. But that 5 might set a Suji trap for later. Pure double sequence, Riichi Pinfu. It's a chance, dude. There's a chance. He's a bit of a flirt, but I'm gonna give him a chance. In the Old Testament, they're like, you know, you should only really have 2 pairs if you're going for a closed hand. Of course, this is a little bit of a different situation. I wouldn't necessarily call the 7 or the 9 a pair right now. I mean, we don't know what this could be. If we draw the red 5, maybe refinance this house, right? Throw away this young 7 of characters. Still 1 away from Tenpai. If I had to manifest right now, if you were pushing me to Morb, I'll Morb a little. I'll the secret a tile into my hand. 8 of characters. That is not the 8 of characters. What's the Dora? It's the 2 of characters. Right, I discarded it moments ago. All right. That's fine. Right Lord opens up. It doesn't look like they're going for a flush though, right? They've already discarded a 9 and an 8 of characters. Making some, call me a site that aggregates reviews of books the way I'm making good reads right now. Are we really throwing away the... I mean, this is, the value of my hand has never been lower. This is just a Riichi Pinfu hand. This is just a Riichi Pinfu hand. And we need to draw a 6 or a 9 to make it happen. I mean, we could also draw a 5 or an 8 here. It's not impossible. If we draw a 7 of bamboo, that would also feel pretty nice. Dude. I think I throw away the 7 here. The green dragon... I thought it was safe too. Okay, I'm making a lot of misplays today. The green dragon is very, very dangerous. I think Right Lord might be waiting on the green dragon, dude. Oh, we need that inner tile. Oh, we have a Riichi. It's not even Pinfu. Why? Because our pair is a Yakuhai pair. I'm still gonna slam it. Red 5 acceptancy. Oh God. When did I become so bad at Mahjong? I can only see the red 5. When did I become so tunnel visioned on the red 5? It's not a good character arc. Oh, dear lord. Okay, they chase my Riichi, but if someone plays safe around them, they might discard an 8 of bamboo and then deal into me. Little Dave Matthews Band crash into me. We have a decent weight. It's not like we're on a closed weight either. Oh my effing. Okay, it passed. It rewards a skilled gamer. Good. Riichi Mahjong rewards a skilled player. Better gamer chair wins, bozo. Maybe 9 tiles in was too, oh my god. Okay, it's inside Tsuji. Maybe 9 tiles in or 10 tiles in was too late to call a subpar Riichi, but this isn't even a subpar Riichi. We could have maybe glanced around the table and seen that left lord was definitely cooking something. Okay, at least we know that that's safe. I'll do a little bit of this. Sebastian the Crab, under the river, under the sea, goodness. That's a terrifying tile. It passed. It rewards a skilled gamer. I mean, we won't get a chance to do under the sea because we won't be the last person to draw a tile, but we could still get a under the river if left lord discards what we need. Okay. They had all the 5s. Right lord had the last 5 and the 8 of bamboos. I have no idea where they were, but I guess someone was just playing safe. This is not that bad, right? We have to be very, very careful with this next round though. There's 2 Riichi sticks. Oh! I'm gonna C-word, and the C-word is celebrate. I'm gonna C-word, and the C-word is celebrate. Okay. No. We start pawning. Or cheeing. Anything. Oh my goodness gracious. Why not, right? 7 pairs, 2 Dora. 7 pairs, 2 Dora is 4 Han, but the Riichi makes it an instant Mangan. I don't know. I don't know if this is correct, because 7 pairs, 2 Dora in this game state, and let me know in the comments what you think. I would recommend some restraint if this is your first week playing Mahjong though. Let me know what you think about this hand, because we could have started pawning as well, right? But also in this game state, could have gotten all triplets maybe. But if someone makes an aggressive push, we just get the win, right? We get the dub. In this game state, it could be right just to sit in Damaten, because we are never going to catch up to first place, right? Like, I don't know how a big hand necessarily benefits us that much. And then okay. I think I was supposed to not call Riichi there and either just sit in Damaten or maybe just like pivot my hand to all triplets or something. I mean, Right Lord is doing a very, very foolish thing here. They're fighting this hand. I mean, they could get rewarded for it because they have a better gamer chair. Maybe they're making the read that my early Riichi probably isn't ideal, right? And I'm probably not on a double-sided weight or anything good like that. But they're in first place. I would highly recommend against pushing here. Instead of pawning the 5, you could deal 2 extra 5s for 2 more turns of safety while even more information gathers around the board. I'm holding my breath right now. This is when you like. This is when you ask the heavens, is there such thing as justice? Does the moral core of the universe bend around justice? You know, stuff like that. Left Lord's folding. I like this. They're a defensive gamer after my own heart because they know that they're just trying to avoid 4th place right now. Oh my god. And I can kind of understand how. I think we were supposed to win that hand. Do you know what I mean? I think we were supposed to just win that hand. And I'm going to tell you something. I don't know what happened. I genuinely don't know what happened. If we had sat in Damaten, it probably would have given other people the excuse to push more aggressively. But they were pushing. And it's not like that changed anything. No offense. Get out of here. I don't need you. Too many times you've made me cry. Too many times you've made me con. I can't. Dude, I should not have played Mahjong this early in the morning. By this early, I mean 10 a.m. So the reason that I threw that tile is because we could have a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 shape, and then we could call reach. What? All right. I mean, we're one tile away from a 7 pairs Tenpai. We could have gone for, you know, 4 concealed triplets for the Yakuman. The game could make me come to regret that. Definitely. Definitely. Excuse me. The game could make me arrive to regret that. Okay. I mean, the 7 pairs is not good. Maybe this time we learn our lesson and we just sit in Damaten, right? But this 7 pairs, I don't know if you've noticed this. There's a distinct lack of 2 Dora in this hand. Oh my god. Oh! So, right. Okay. Could have gone for the other triplets, but let me tell you something right now, okay? This is how I'm able to sleep at night. You want to know how I'm able to sleep at night? It's really unlikely. The reason that it's a Yakuman is because that S, and sorry for the language, that S is unlikely. Dude, it doesn't happen. There's only 4 tiles of any given, 4 copies of any tile in this game. It's really unlikely that you start drawing triplets. Now, of course, Yostar is going to be listening and they're going to be like, okay, he bought in, dump it, or whatever. I mean, I'm in a little bit of pain right now. I feel like we should have won that last round. Maybe I'm just on a psychological down spiral. I mean, that is definitely a possibility. My mental faculties are starting to decline. Definitely a possibility. Would I call Riichi waiting on the east wind? Absolutely, though. Absolutely. Okay. It's not waiting on the east wind, but I'm gonna call this Riichi. I'm gonna call this Riichi because if all the 8s get thrown, there's enough 8s on the board thrown that maybe people think that I can't be on a 7-8 wait. I don't know. Okay, we would have been Yakuman ready at this point. Zoom into my face. Do you see any tears? The most aggressive thing. What, you want to go? Like, I don't know why I'm so ornery today. I guess I was really stressed patching up that hole. Oh, I didn't even tell you how I patched up that hole. You have to use this thing called spackle, dude. You can't just like squeeze toothpaste into it, or it's like those viral TikToks where I repaired a bench using ramen. Yeah, okay, good. For the rest of us here in reality, we have to use the tools that have been given to us. You have to use this thing called spackle, and let me tell you something. Obviously, if you eat spackle, you have to go to the ER. It's so dangerous. Do not eat spackle. It has the consistency of like marshmallow fluff, though. I have no idea how something so soft can like harden into something so like paintable, you know? I don't know. I don't understand that at all. But that's why I'm playing Riichi Mahjong. We would have had the Yakuman. That's why I'm playing Riichi Mahjong. And there's spackle scientists working on the concoction in the laboratories. Not a single. Oh, okay, good. Good. A lot of 5 of there's the red 5. Bye. Have a good time. Not a single whiff of a 3 of. Okay, a 3 of circles has been thrown, but they can't make the Suji read because I haven't thrown a 9. Okay, now someone can make the inside Suji read and throw the 6 if they're not. Sebastian the Crab, under the sea, under the river, please. Onigaishi, and I can't stress this enough. Mas. Fine. Fine. This is a 7 pairs hand. If we Ron someone, I mean, it's a 3 Han hand. Probably would have been more than this 3,000, but I'm okay with that. Now, there's 1 Riichi stick left over on the table. We could slurp it up if we can win this hand. 4 shapes in our hand, no album out. That's our 5th shape, but it's not looking super great with this. The good news about the East Wind is that like we could finagle ourselves into a situation where we end up calling Riichi on a 1 of characters or an East Wind wait, and that would be, say it with me, delightfully devilish. That would be just wonderful. You've heard of deviled eggs? What about deviled Riichi? Turn the camera off. Turn the camera off. No, I don't have to. I don't have to. Why? Cause I got a sponsorship from G Fuel? No, not yet. That says contractually I have to show my face? Nope. I can hide in shame for as long as I want. I can bark and meow and neigh as much as I want. Ruff, 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 ruff. There's nothing anyone can do to stop me. This is an interesting situation though. But I think the 5-6 shape is strong enough by itself to warrant that. Because what are we gonna, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we have 6 shapes in our hand. I am a gosh dang fool. I don't know if you've heard about this one. I am a gosh dang fool. Left Lord pawns the 6s. Okay, that's good news for us. That means that no one can use, I mean, it's harder for people to use a 7 and he's back. There's an 8. I mean, pretty sure we're not supposed to keep this. We have a nice Suji trap, but I'm pretty sure, I mean, we made our bed. It's now time to lie in it and get some peaceful slumbers, right? Could still call Riichi with a Pinfu hand. It's not amazing. It's not amazing. Could still accept the Dora. We'd be happy to see a 2 of bamboo. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, that is one of the few tiles that we cannot use. Southwind is, what is Right Lord doing? What is Right Lord doing? Is this a 13 Orphans hand? Why do I feel like this is actually a 13 Orphans hand? I need someone to give me a sign to show me that the green, I need someone to discard another Eastwind right now. I can't believe this. B.O.B. and Haley Williams of Paramore said that I could really use a wish right now. I could really use a sign that they aren't going for 13 Orphans. This isn't a flush. They've discarded in all 3 suits so far. There's a Northwind. That's scary. There's a Riichi. I think we fold here, right? I'm certainly not discarding the red 5. Yeah, absolutely not. They could be on a single tile wait for the Eastwind. So be it. Can we still navigate ourselves back into a Riichi Pinfu situation? Absolutely. Absolutely. How many 2s are visible? 3 2s are visible? It's unlikely that they have a 2-3. There's a Westwind. I need one of these honor tiles to be dead in the water right now to show that Right Lord is not on a 13 Orphans hand. Oh my goodness. Okay, there's another Northwind. No way someone calls Ron off of this, right? Okay, there's a 4. Left Lord takes it. Oh my. Y'all have been getting Dora-san? Is the dealer fake Mongon that everyone wishes and dreams for? That's like when you're playing basketball in your own driveway and you're like, 5 seconds left, buzzer on the clock, swish, you know? That's the hand that you dream about. That's unbelievable. Okay, this is like a nice all simple situation, a little get up that we have here. A little strapless fun situation that we've got going on here. Okay, so I watch fashion videos on YouTube. Woof, 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 bark, bark, bark. Oh, well, I'm so sorry. Are the YouTube police gonna arrest me? Dora is the red dragon. That's bad. If we draw the red dragon, we gotta use the red dragon. They've got a red dragon, so I call him red dragon. Nothing too scary on the table. Would have loved to see another Southwind in our hand because it's a double Yaku for us, right? Seat wind and prevalent wind. It's not gonna happen. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, one of these could become something. That's our 5th shape probably. It's also a little bit greedy to consider this one shape. It's fairly weak. Probably the 5 of bamboo can honestly go. Oh Lord. If we throw this away, we have no safety. I'm gonna keep this just in case someone calls Riichi. I think it is this smart and mature thing to do. That's how cultured I am. I don't say mature, I say mature. I think I throw the 4 away. So this is nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, those could be our 5 shapes technically. Technically, they could be. Okay, I mean, that's interesting. The reason I'm okay with this is because the 3, 5, 7 shape is not bad. We could accept a 4 or a 6 here. I mean, the 6 is kind of cannibalized by this a little bit. Ah, there's the kiss of death. Okay. What do we do about this? Because we certainly cannot discard the red dragon. If I deal into Left Lord's hand, and if they have a red dragon, we lose. It's gone. I spent it. I'm gonna do a little bit of Suji gaming here with this 2 of circles discard. I mean, we could get back into Tenpai with a 7 pairs hand, but that's looking fairly okay. Interesting. It's looking fairly unlikely. So what do we know about this board state that nobody else knows? Well, we know that all of the... Oh, what the F? What the actual F? Okay. All the 2s are about to be discarded. Let's get discarded, huh? Which means that the 1 of circles is now safe, because there's no way that someone could have a 2-3 weight. 1 of bamboo also looking pretty safe with the tiles on the ground. Yeah, I don't want to deal into whatever monstrosity this is. How many 5s are gone? There's not enough information to show that this 3 is safe, and this could come from a 4-5-5 shape. It's still possible, right? Okay, am I willing to throw a very risky tile, which is the 3 of characters? Because it's Suji to this 6, right? I know that they don't have a 4-5 of characters. Oh, the Dora is safe. Okay, I'll throw the Dora. I think someone has a pair of the Dora. I don't think these are like artificial pauses. I think they're real pauses. Could they still have a 1-2 in the bamboo suit? I throw the 9 here, right? I have 3 of the 7s and it's Suji to that 6. I mean, the Suji is the same reasoning as the 3 7s. They can't have a 7-8 weight. I could have a pair of the 9s, don't get me wrong. And I think that the 3 of characters is safe if we have nothing else in our hand that's safe to throw, and holy moly, we don't. Okay, let's go for it. Could we still get into Tenpai with this? Oh my god. We could if we're willing to push just a little bit. Oh, wow. I mean... Yeah, we weren't going to get into Tenpai anyway. No, we weren't going to get into Tenpai anyway. Let's play safe here. I don't know what they were waiting on. Waiting on the 7 of characters. Interesting. I have the memory of a goldfish. I can't remember if that's something that we had, that we were playing around. But yeah, no, we didn't throw any risky tiles. 1 Riichi stick left over on the table. Okay. Fair enough. This hand is looking okay. We can probably call a Riichi Pinfu or something along those lines if we're lucky. I think I keep my honor tiles. If we draw another one of either of these, we'll be so happy to see it go and happy to watch it walk away. 3-5 is fine. I think we're just hungry for shapes right now. Like a Richard and Mortimer ad presentation. 3-4-5? What is this? The starting lyrics to Lou Bega's Mambo No. 5? A cult classic? Oh, I'm so sorry. You stay up watching American Psycho. I stay up all night listening to Lou Bega's Mambo No. 5. So we actually have a Riichi Pinfu-able hand right now. If we draw a 3, a 6, or a 9, we can toss this and call a little Riichi Pinfu. Oh, no, we can't. We have a pair of these. What if we draw a 7 of, circles, we can call a Riichi and then have Pinfu. Okay, waiting on a 3, a 6, or a 9. That'd be delightful. If you're gonna make me manifest, I would love a 7 of circles in this hand. But I think I slammed the Riichi button no matter what. Like just the opportunity to be nominated is an honor, and just the opportunity to call Riichi and wait on a terminal tile is pretty nice, right? Okay. Does that help us at all? I don't think so. If we keep this tile, I don't think it allows us to accept any other tile besides a 3rd 4 of characters, and that is really unlikely, right? There's 1 left in the entire game. That would have been it. So I don't think that was a bad play necessarily. What's the Dora? It's the 2 of characters. If we draw that, how are we feeling? We're feeling pretty bad, right? Yeah, we're feeling pretty bad about that one. Maybe if we draw a 2 of characters, we throw the 8, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We count on this to become something. I don't know. The risky situation. Okay, we're 10 discards in. Do you know where your children are? Right Lord's discarding good tiles. I have drawn 3 consecutive 3 of circles. Excuse me. Sorry, I don't mean to bother the wait staff here, but I seem to have gotten my order mixed up with someone else's order. See, I ordered good tiles, and I've been served up someone else's heaping garbage. I don't know if we could, like, I'm not asking for a refund or anything, but if we could just, I don't know. I could have just thrown the, what am I doing here? I mean, now I have a lot of tiles that I could accept in the character suit, I could have just thrown the other 5. I could have just thrown the other 5. I don't know if that would have been better. If any Mahjong lords can tell me what is better in terms of tile efficiency here, God, I have to use... So for those of you who don't know, there's this online thing called the Riichi Mahjong Tile Efficiency Trainer. Yep. Nope. I should not have called Riichi here. This is a Pinfu hand. This is a Pinfu hand with 3 red 5s. That is enough. Why am I calling Riichi here? There's also a Riichi stick left over from last round. I'm not going to get first place. I'm not going to get first place. Just like my country, I'm young, frumpy, and dumpy. I should not have done that. I definitely should not. Okay, I mean, RIP in pieces. But, oh, what a weird game. What a weird game. Filled with bad decisions. Riichi, Ipatsu, Pinfu, 3 red 5. No Uradora. That's fine. Like, we weren't gonna catch up to first place anyway. I mean, we were close. We were close. I've said I mean so many times. Please forgive me, okay? The brain's just not working out right now. She actually ate the thing. That's okay. That's okay. This is okay. Weird, definitely weird and Zuzzy game. Definitely weird and Zuzzy game. We definitely our Riichi decision-making process was not very good. In my defense, Your Honor, very tired. I'm genuinely very tired. I know it's only 10 a.m., but I've been up and at 'em since like 8 a.m. this morning, which I know, dude, it's not like I'm working in an ICU or anything, but still, it's like rough beans for me. So no one called Riichi here, and this was recently discarded. Yep. And then Left Lord out of nowhere. Left Lord with an office chair out of nowhere. I probably would have made the same play. It was discarded like so recently ago. And this is a game of just like giant sumos, right? They call Riichi. Oh, that was me. I called Riichi. You are not in Tenpai. You probably throw the 7 here, right? You have some good shapes. Yeah. Okay. Oh, this was not the 7 that I... Oh, yeah, this is the 7 that I was talking about. This is... I hate to say it, but this 7 is technically safer because it was discarded more recently. And you're seeing the effects of that right here. It's not like I would have really played around it any differently, right? I mean, maybe. The 8 comes from a 5-6 shape. Is that what happened? It is what happened. Okay. So yeah, throwing this would have given you one more turn of safety. And honestly, in a game like this, like, would I have drawn any dangerous tile? No, I wouldn't have drawn any dangerous tile, but I could have drawn the 7 of circles and dealt in before you had the chance to, right? What were you looking like? A fool with your pants on the ground? It's nice that you got into Tenpai. I don't know if I would have... I mean, with an early Riichi like this, yeah, sometimes you just got to assume that the weight is bad, right? And just play offensively because you don't have the luxury of playing defensively. There's just 0 information on the table. So you called a Riichi with a pretty... it's a Riichi only hand. You're waiting on a 4 or a 7. Really? Yes. This 7 was discarded right before you called Riichi. Okay. I probably would have called Riichi too. Yeah, otherwise you can't win. This is a Yaku-less hand. And you dealt into 3 Dora. I mean, they had really good luck here, right? They had really good luck in getting to discard some really safe tiles while still advancing their hand. Nothing you can really... Excuse me, nothing... Oh my god, excuse me. Nothing you could really do about that. So they have to call Riichi here, right? They call the Riichi on the 3? Wait, what do you do here? What do you call Riichi with? Oh, I just called Riichi and the 4 was just discarded and you see all the 3s, so I can't have a 2-3. And there's all these 6s. How do I win off of this? Oh, I have the last 6. Yeah, I did not need to call Riichi this round. I did not need to call Riichi. Also, that one round where it was an exhaust, like... What was the other exhaustive draw round? It was the one where I was salivating over the 7 pairs. Yeah, I shouldn't have called, I don't know. I think a sitting in Damaten with a Riichi, because dude, sitting in Damaten with Riichi 7 pairs, excuse me, with 7 pairs 2 door is not bad, right? It's not bad at all, because if you sumo that hand, you have 5 Han for a guaranteed Mongon. It's not bad at all. And I could have started pawning and cheating my way to the top. Which I don't know if it would have been good. I think we wouldn't have caught up to first place anyway, so our best bet was just to sit in Damaten and either get a direct hit off of the point leader or just slurp up a hand whenever possible. I mean, this game is tough, but that's why we love it, right? Okay, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and a comment. It helps out the channel a lot. Thank you for all your support lately. The channel's been going very, very fast, so thank you so much. I'm just so indebted to your kindness and your support and your funny comments. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more new videos every day, and I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 4 p.m. PST. Mondays are Mahjong, Wednesdays are Variety, and Fridays are Nancy Drew. VODs channel is coming up. I've got so many VODs. I just need to edit the thumbnails, and I will make a community post about those hopefully shortly. Thank you for your patience for all this time, okay? Until next time, please be kind to yourself, and please take care of yourself. I'll talk to you soon. Peace.